Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 100 match between Oval Invincibles and Manchester Originals. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes! Time that perfectly.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. The Invincibles are 11 for none. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Jacks shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Clip neatly off the pads, should get 4.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Parkinson, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Russell from the pavilion end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rousseau will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Rousseau is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Russell ends what has been a tidy... over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Invincibles are 56 for 1. Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4, a poor delivery.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 66 for 1. Klaassen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
3 added in that over. the Invincibles, 69 for 1. Abbott's back on now.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Parkinson coming back into the attack.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Glasson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit. couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Klaassen with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Over. The Invincibles are 106 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the... ground. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Six runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 112 for 1. Klaassen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
That's
Yep.
off the middle of the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Invincibles are 121 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
That shot brings up 50, raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep.
Picks up 50 with that shot, a great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
14 runs added there. The Invincibles are 135 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Huge edge!
Keep us in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Thick edge!
Yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. That's it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. the Invincibles are 144 for 2. Walter, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Walter from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Super shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Billings is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Hartley given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
And that's the end of the innings. The originals have been set a target of 212 runs.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The originals are 11 for none.
Yep, yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 5 off it. The originals are 16 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Yep. No.
Needs to be on target.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Now Ryan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. The originals are 53 for 2. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Over. The originals are 67 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
8 runs added in that over. The originals are 75 for 2.
Yep, yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yup.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nice one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
7 runs added there. The originals are 82 for 2.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Lovely.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes. Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Briggs from the northern end. Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Briggs shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Walter won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now 119 for 3.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Russell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Originals are 125 for 3.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Originals are 136 for 3. Curran, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Chance to run 2.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
3 out.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
No!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. 13 runs added there. The originals are 161 for 3.
Are now 161 for 3.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Into the 16th.
And Orion with the ball in hand again.
Are now 172 for 3. Sunil Narine, the new bowler, into the attack.
Reading. Yep, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Turner, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. The originals are 183 for 5.
183 for 5.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Catch him.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Into the 8th over, the Manchester Originals are now 191 for 5.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler. No.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch him.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over.
We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Abbott will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Final ball. Only a boundary will do. The noise is deafening. Anyone's match. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Marks the end of the match. The Manchester Originals have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.